The Dallas Mavericks and Luka Doncic had a rough start to the season. They began to climb back up into the Western Conference standings though, and have been one of the greatest teams in the NBA since the calendar moved to 2022. If Luka continues to scorch his way into the playoffs and keep the Mavericks winning, there's no reason he can't win both honors by the conclusion of the season. So here's how Luka Doncic would win both the MVP and the scoring title in 2022. At number 3, Doncic went on a pre-All-Star break tear. Luka played the best basketball of his career as the NBA All-Star break approached. He averaged 40 points across 4 games, something he had never done before in his already illustrious career. Whether by coincidence or not, those 4 games occurred after Dallas dealt Porzingis. Doncic scored 51 points in a win over the Clippers just hours after the trade was completed. He scored 45 points in a rematch with Los Angeles 2 nights later, then 49 points against the New Orleans Pelicans following a 21-point performance against the Eastern Conference leading Miami Heat. Luka is ranked 5th in the NBA in scoring since January 1st, averaging 29.3 points per game. Luka's the type of player who can just carry the load, not just for 4 games, but for the majority of the season. Dallas head coach Jason Kidd stated, according to NBA.com. He's playing at an MVP level right now, not just at an all-star level, and that's what we need going into the second half. But it's not just his scoring ability that could net him a surprising MVP award. At number 2, Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks have been one of the NBA's best teams since January 1st. During those 23 games, Luka has also averaged 10.3 rebounds and 9.4 assists. His rebounding total is third to only Giannis and Embiid among league leaders, while his assist total tops the NBA. But it's not just the standard stats that determine MVPs. Team success and narrative play a role as well. The Mavericks have an 18-6 record since the start of the season, trailing only the Phoenix Suns. Despite Luka's offensive heroics, Dallas is 23rd in the NBA in scoring. The Mavericks, on the other hand, rank 2nd in points allowed as their defense continues to carry the weight. However, Doncic's MVP argument is also influenced by this. His team, more than any other in the NBA, relies on his scoring and offensive prowess. With Porzingis gone, Jalen Brunson is the team's 2nd leading scorer, averaging 16.3 points per game. If the Mavericks continue to climb the Western Conference standings, it will be due to Luka. And if that happens, the NBA will have to take a note of Doncic's ability to lead an entire team once again. The 6'7" point guard is 7th in the league in scoring coming into a February 25th game against the Utah Jazz. He trails Embiid, Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, DeMar DeRozan, and Trae Young in the standings. Are Luka's chances of winning the scoring title slim? Yes. Is it a possibility? Yes. At number 1, if this trend continues, the Slovenian superstar could steal the MVP and scoring title. Embiid now has James Harden with whom he can share shots. Durant is still ailing and will most likely be gradually reintroduced into the Brooklyn Nets lineup with a championship drive in mind. DeRozan isn't even a full point per game ahead of Luka, who's the stronger offensive player, even if the Chicago Bulls superstar has been excellent. Giannis at 29.4 points per game and LeBron James are Doncic's major opponents in this category. But Luka has averaged 40 points per game over the last 5 days, and Dallas isn't going anywhere without him. For his team to win, he must score. It's not out of the question that the league's 2nd highest usage player, with Embiid being the top, averaging 30-plus minutes per game throughout the remaining 6 weeks of the season. Last season, he averaged 35.7 points per game in the playoffs. But winning in the playoffs is probably more important to Luka. Despite lighting up the NBA, he has yet to get past the first round. The Mavericks, on the other hand, aren't designed to do so without Doncic. If he can get Dallas to where it has to go, he may be able to grab a few prizes along the way. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. We'll see you guys next time.